Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for August 2023. This is a general reading and it's going to look at different aspects for your career, home, finances, relationships, and the overall outcome for the month. You can just look in the description box below if you want to hop to a certain section. I really want to thank you for joining me, and we're just going to get started here with your reading. So the first area we're going to look at is your career, and we have the 8 of Air here. So I feel like there could be some stress or feeling stuck in the career that you're in. It's kind of maybe redundant, repetitive, that kind of thing with the 8 of Air here. There could be a little bit of overthinking going on. That's too many. But there could be some overthinking going on when it comes to your career as well here in the month of August. Let's just see. You're feeling a little bit stuck though, like you can't really maybe make a difference or make any changes, that kind of thing. Let's get some more cards. But then we have the Magician. So the Magician is kind of telling you that, yes, you do have all the tools you need to make the changes, even though you're probably feeling a little bit stuck in the month of August. We'll go ahead and get one more card. I am going to get clarifier cards on these as well, Capricorn. See what's going on for you in your career for the month of August. These cards are so large. I was gifted these cards by a friend. I've got so many new decks. I've been off for a bit. And then we have the 10 of Water. So this is 10 of Cups. So this is like, you know, this is stable foundations. This is the 10 of Cups is like, you know, this really is making you happy. The choice that you have made in your career and work, it's like, you know, it's making you happy. It's emotionally fulfilling the work that you do here, Capricorn. But let's just get some clarifying cards on this. The 8 of Air, maybe this is near the beginning of the month. You're feeling a little stressed out or a little stuck, challenged to make a difference mid-month. You know, I feel like maybe you do take action, and then at the end you kind of just, you know, make the necessary changes to really make you happy here. And then we got the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is kind of like you're in waiting mode, not maybe knowing what to do here with the 7 of Pentacles. It's like, when is the time right to take action? Maybe that's kind of more towards the first part of August. And then we have the Magician. Let's clarify the Magician. So this is taking action, knowing that you have all the tools and resources that you need. And then we have this card coming out, and it's the 5 of Wands. So yeah, this is some inner conflict going on. So you have a little bit of inner conflict going on with your career. So maybe there's some ethical things or things like that that's kind of, you know, bothering you about your career during the month of August. And then we have the Lovers. I don't know. I feel like maybe some of you might be meeting someone at your workplace, but there is a choice, or someone could be attracted to you also in your workplace to do with your job and career here with the Lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini or water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So that is basically what's going on in your career. You're feeling a little bit stuck, but you know, you do have the power to make the changes that you need to and have that happy outcome. I feel like some of you may be meeting, if you're not with someone, or even if you are, there might be someone at work that's kind of attracted to you, has a bit of a crush on you there. And then at home, we have the 8 of Water. So it's kind of like you're getting over something. You're leaving the past behind when it comes to your home. So maybe you've completed something and you're kind of on to the next task or the next improvement when it comes to your home with that 8 of Water. Let's see what else is going on in your home sector. We have the Fool. So again, Pisces, well, there's Pisces energy, a lot of water here. So yeah, with the Fool, it's kind of like I feel like you're taking on new projects. You're on to the next, or you're doing maybe a new project in your home here with this brand new start. Something comes in and you can start fresh. And then we have the Queen of Earth in reverse. So you're feeling like maybe you don't have it all together when it comes to your home, or there's things that you'd like to get done that you're not accomplishing. I mean, the Queen of Earth, this is your card, Capricorn, basically. But it is an earth sign, but you're feeling maybe like you're having trouble keeping up with everything when it comes to your home. Let's get some clarifiers though. Why is the 8 of Water here for Capricorn in their home environment? Why is the 8 of Water here for Capricorn in their home environment? Okay, thank you. So we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I feel like maybe you guys are kind of moving on from this being so emotionally attached to maybe some projects that you had at home, or you're just moving away from that feeling of that you have to kind of get things accomplished here, that you have to have a new, and you're more focused on love maybe, and not so much on your home. Maybe your home is quite well, I wouldn't say stable with that Queen of Earth in reverse, but it's just really not your focus. I feel like a lot of you are maybe focused on love and relationships this month, but we'll see. And then the Fool, we have the Three of Wands. It's like you've already made plans in place. There's lots of work that you've already done when it comes to your home. And that could be like for somebody that's, you know, seeking a new home, that kind of thing. Some of you may be moving away from your home and finding a new one. But there's plans in place, but there's still more work to be done. And the Queen of Earth, I feel like it's, you know, maybe financially restricting a little bit. Your home, maybe you might have some unexpected bills that you feel it is kind of above your budget here with that Queen of Earth in reverse. Okay, so then we have the Page of Wands. So yeah, I feel like maybe some of you are going on a trip or traveling, and, you know, you're really not focused on the home. I feel like, you know, more focused on love, relationships, and kind of wanting to go on adventures more so, and not really concerned about your home during the month of August. Interesting, Capricorn. All right, so the next area we're going to have a look at is your finances. So what is happening for Capricorn's finances? Wow, we have the Queen of Fire. So the Queen of Fire is like very busy. This is telling you to pay maybe attention to the details of the small things of your finances, right? So, you know, how we all have those subscriptions to this, that, and the next thing. Maybe you're going to be, you know, paring those things down. Just to paying attention to the details is what this card is kind of telling you as far as advice. But it seems, you know, very busy. You get lots done. You take on a lot here, Capricorn. Or you could be dealing with a fire sign when it comes to finances. Let's have a look, though, and see what else we have. And we have the Six of Air. So I feel like you're moving away from any hardships that you've had in finances. I feel like things are stable. You know, you could be doing like a lot of shuffling around and stuff with money, but you're moving away from that, being so busy and maybe focused on finances. And the Queen of Fire likes things just so very, but she's not detail orientated. She's more about staying busy and passion, but you're kind of moving away from maybe being more practical, Capricorn, when it comes to finances. And then you have Ace of Fire. So there's a new opportunity here that's presenting itself for finances. So maybe some of you are going to start, you know, a side hustle, that kind of thing during the month of August here with that Ace of Fire. You're following your passion. You're less concerned about finances and more concerned about where your passions lie and what you can do. And, you know, maybe by doing that, then you will, you know, increase your finances is what I'm seeing here. Let's get a clarifier though. Okay, we had 3 coming out. I'm taking that one too. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups coming out. So yeah, so you're following your emotions and your passions when it comes to finances. So you have to kind of, to me, as an advice type of thing, this is kind of like try not to let your emotions get involved when it comes to finances. And then we have the Queen of Cups here. I really feel like this is relationship. Every aspect of this is talking about relationships and love for you. So I feel like that's like a huge focus for you this month, as opposed to finances, career. Everything's kind of taken a back burner for that. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So you know, you could be consigning something, you could be commissioning something, you could be with the Three of Pentacles, it's like working together with others regarding your finances, and that's going to bring you collaboration with others, maybe going to bring you some improvements in your finances. Or, you know, like I feel like maybe there's this relationship where someone's going to be very generous and help you out that way too with this King and Queen of Cups, because they're, you know, they're a partnership, but so maybe there's a partnership coming for you. Isn't that funny? It almost just goes right together, these cards, eh? Like they're on the same boat. Isn't that something? It's beautiful. Anyway, so that's about your finances. It does really feel relationship focused here, though, in it kind of every aspect is kind of dominating the reading a bit. So let's see what's going on in relationships then. And I threw that one right on the floor, so we're going to go grab it. And we have the Patience card coming out. So some of you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but yeah, so you've waited a bit here, Capricorn, for something to improve in relationships, or maybe for a new relationship to come in. You have had patience. You have required to have patience, and maybe you've been on your own for a bit, or some of you are with someone and you just had a lot of patience in your relationships for things to maybe improve, or maybe they're going good. And then we have the Messenger of Air. So I feel like this is maybe your energy. You're kind of, checking things out, informing yourself, doing some research maybe on this new individual, or else someone could be kind of checking you out and seeing, trying to learn more about you. Let's see what else is going on. And then we have the Hermit. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you are just kind of keeping to yourself and kind of spying around in the background on someone that you potentially could be interested in. But I feel like there is maybe some interest here in a work environment, but someone is being quiet about it. Nobody's really coming forward. But let's get some clarifier cards and see why the Patience card is here for our Capricorn for August. Why is the Patience card here for Capricorn for August in their relationship sector? Okay, well, we have these just coming right out, so we're going to use all of them. So we have the Queen of Swords. So I feel like, some of you are contemplating leaving, or maybe some of it has just got over a relationship, and so you've just had a lot of patience, gone in and done some inner work and healing. You're trying to discern and use your intelligence when it comes to love and relationships. You're just trying to be very thoughtful, but it is using your mind over your heart here, right? And then we have the Queen of Wands coming out again. So, following your passion, but this could be, you could be interested in a fire sign. So Aries, Leo or Sag, that you're kind of checking out online or whatever. But with this Queen of Wands, it's like that passionate energy. And you could just have like a lot of, you could be more focused on friendships as well for this month, as opposed to love relationships. And then we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you're not really giving it up here, Capricorn. You're not wanting to put yourself out there just yet. I feel like your focus is friends and family. You're having patience. You're looking inside to really kind of work on yourself more than the external, or going outside of that, or maybe even seeking a new relationship. It's here, but you're not really interested. I feel like you're not really into it just yet. You're trying to just learn and better yourself and pay more attention with friends and that type of thing. Yeah, you don't really have anything on offer. You don't want to offer anything to anyone. So overall, we have the Two of Earth. I feel like it's going to be a very busy month. You're going to be juggling potentially, juggling some finances around, that type of thing. But you could be just very busy, kind of a busy month, trying to keep things all in balance here. And when it comes to your home, you might feel a little bit too busy with that Queen of Earth in reverse. So Two of Earth, and then what we have coming out. Okay, we have the Page of Fire. I do feel like some of you are going to be traveling and going on a bit of an adventure. It's kind of going to be a spontaneous thing that you just go somewhere, and it might set you back a little bit financially, but it'll be an adventure. It'll be something to spark that energy and passion in you in the month of August. Okay, one more. Oh gosh. Okay, so then we have, oh wow, we have the King of Air, and we have the Fortune's Wheel. Good grief. So basically the Wheel of Fortune. So luck is in your favor here. And, you have like quite a few couples happening here. We have the King and Queen of Swords showing up in your reading. We have, so I feel like potentially some of you, if you're not with someone, you could be meeting either an air or a water sign that's coming in, and somebody that maybe has potentially been without or been divorced or something like that. But I feel like also that this is something that's going in your favor. Maybe a legal matter, that type of thing could be going in your favor this month, Capricorn. If you're waiting on that, there's something going in your favor for sure. All right, in a legal matter, or to deal with legal matters. All right, let's just get some clarifiers, though, on the overall outcome. So this Two of Earth, this kind of busy energy, this kind of balancing energy-wise is here for Capricorn. And we have the Magician in reverse. So I feel like, you know, this one is kind of like earlier in your career, you have the Magician. So sometimes we do have to kind of just release control and accept things they are the way they are. And that's just kind of how it has to be. But you do have all the tools that you need to accomplish what you need to accomplish. And this Page of Fire, this adventure, and we have the Sun. Yeah, this is really going to make you happy, this adventure that you go on. The Sun is it was showing up earlier when I was doing the cards. I was clearing the cards. It showed up in reverse, but now it's coming out in the upright. So I'm thinking that, you know, this little adventure is kind of just what you need. It's the break that you need from the job, from the worries about the money and all those kinds of things. But let's see the Fortune's Wheel here. And we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're no longer, it's kind of like destined to just get over whatever it is that disappoints you here, Capricorn. You know, you're letting that go. You don't have a lot of regret. This is something that you're not going to regret. You're not going to be sad over, basically. Hey, this adventure that you're going on, and, you know, the wheel's turning in your favor here in the month of August. Let's see this King of Air. What's this King of Air? You're going to be very discerning, and there could be a legal matter that's going to go in your favor here with this King of Air in the month of August. Oh, let's just get one clarifier. Oh, these two cards. Oh, that's too many. Let's just see. One card for Capricorn. Clarify this King of Air. Being specific here. Okay, and then we have the King of Wands. Okay, so I feel like, you know, again, with the fire sign. So this is like somebody that is passionate and fiery and, you know, takes action, is a leader, but is very intelligent here. And maybe not overly emotional. So there's not like, but then the King of Cups is here when in dealing with your finances. So that's very, very interesting as well. So all of these, you know, kings, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people in this reading, Capricorn, so you could be dealing with a lot of individuals in the month of August. It's just a lot of, it's very busy when it's outside of your home, basically, hey? So something you could be traveling, going on, but definitely dealing with somebody new, I feel like. All right, so let's just get an overall advice for the month of August for Capricorn. And we have two cards coming out. I don't know if I'll read all the messages. Let's have a look and see what they are. A Leg Up is one, and Loyal Heart. Oh, isn't that nice? So I think with the Loyal Heart, I'm going to read the relationship message, and then A Leg Up, I'm going to read all the messages here. So 34, I'm just going to read the messages for you in this book. Beautiful card, A Leg Up. Who doesn't need a leg up? Hey, Capricorn. So receiving the help, delegating authority, and interdependence. So this is like we're kind of relying on others, or learning to rely on others, even though maybe you have trouble doing that, Capricorn. So you've come to a point where going alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting as perfect people to align with, who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you with all the areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. So prosperity message is now is a perfect time to seek advice from a mentor or business advisor who has been where you want to go to help you get there. If you do, you will receive very good counsel that will aid in your prosperity. It also may be the case that your endeavors have grown and you're in a position where you can't do it all by yourself anymore. Time to bring on those who you can give a leg up. Trust that help is available and will indeed appear. Delegate authority to others so you can take steps toward your big dreams. The perfect people will arrive at the perfect time, so long as you step forward just muster a seed of faith. So, very good. Okay, so I just want to read the Loyal Heart one. So that is 35. So right after that one. So this is basically fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. So this is your partnerships, friendships, romantic relationships all have many qualities in common right now. honest devotion, faithfulness, a loyal heart are being shown to you. Are you loyal in return? Now is the time for heartfelt commitment and trusting in divine protection. Yeah, I feel like there's someone coming in here with a loyal heart, even though, I just really do feel, and it could be like any sign, they're all here, but I do feel maybe you could be meeting somebody, if those of you aren't, or if you are together with someone, then, they're going to show themselves, show their loyalty to you this month, Capricorn. So that is the reading that I have for you for August, Capricorn. I really want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I will see you in the beginning of September.